Well, this is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and this is the scene at sold-out Everbank Stadium in downtown Jacksonville. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Tigers of Brooklyn taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. One of these two teams will be right back here in 2 weeks' time. Who will it be? Well, we'll see. Off we go in the AFC title game. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. B2A buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Lawrence will throw. Olave holds it in. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Okay, look at this. The punting will be found there on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go play action with Lawrence. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2nd down and 6 now. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now. It's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They get this out left, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now Lawrence changing the play. Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Jaguars' 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Touchdown! Trey McBride from 3 yards out. And the Tigers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40. 22 and a first down.
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll toss this out right to Walker. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Young to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. The slot man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Sterling Shepard. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. Paris Campbell, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Tigers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Young. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Young. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying, don't panic, and then demonstrate.
There he goes left side. He's on his way. Touchdown, Jaguars. Ken Walker, 78 yards. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
Slot man moves right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. The field don't get you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Walker once more. And he'll take this one in for a Giants touchdown. Kenneth Walker with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Jaguars have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Jags will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And even 150 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the 2nd half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Ken Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
There he goes, right side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And what a big-time play there. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Lawrence to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The pass caught by Olave. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short and make plans for it down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamin Davis. This one home. It's a touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that part, Mary. I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Quit arguing in my damn chat.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I ain't even talking. I ain't talking to you, Zay. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the chat, bro. I'm talking to Tyon and DJ arguing over nothing.
Ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close
I don't care.
Ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
I mean, that last pick wasn't a fluke. You threw the ball right at my man.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
You talking about the first one? I'm not gonna sell out on that pick. I'm not gonna sell out on that pick. You got that pick. I probably didn't deserve it, but I'll take it.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. The key was stopping the run game.
so successfully.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run, the best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
No, I don't want him on him.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got it. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
They over there. It's so simple. Jeremy 10. Keep up. Who fucking cares? I don't need speed anyway.
Lawrence.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that's caught at the 25. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They go play action now. Lawrence.
Thank you.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Why would you throw that Sauce Gardner?
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was
so many better
touchdown or
options.
bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But
Come on, give me one.
Defense,
there it is.
they really stood tall, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
Man, move, Juan.
He will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Jags are closing in on a Super Bowl
I should have went for that 200-yard rushing TD thing. Damn, that's extra franchise points for missing out on.
That'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Under the ball.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. And he takes his
face mask. He ain't come 20 yards back.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent.
Subscribe to yeah.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Throw it, bitch. Why?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Jaguars are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years.
I only got 91 passing yards.
Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well.
I should really turn on the clock. I make this go by a lot faster.
That one, though, falls incomplete.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to
I was talking to Kenneth Walker. Good effort on the butt. I appreciate it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's what I'm
so it's Jaguar football here as
I am running the clock, man. Shut up.
They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this
I don't need to know how to finish a game off.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Son of a bitch.
And this pass broken up.
I'm throwing it deep. I ain't punting the ball.
Third down as that was
Take over
not
four
an easy one to
catch.
hold on to. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around.
God damn, team.
Looking for Shepard deep.
I didn't realize what button I pressed. That's the wrong one. I'll tell you that.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Oh well, Bryce messed up your stats.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Try harder not to do it in the Super Bowl.
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into the next contest.
I know I'm fucking up his stats.
Yeah,
It don't matter.
offside, this game is
He a man. He don't care.
might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward to
You a bitch. Y'all was supposed to be mine.
some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days. Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end.
I'm supposed to get another pick for my linebackers over
They're
there.
going to
Man.
go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Press that man.
Now Lawrence. Open man is Chase complete. And he's
I did
taken
again.
down, but
I
able
ain't
to
scared of
slip
him.
across the 35.
I'm do a little stupid inside release. Come on.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Oh fuck.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Yeah, so that's all
It's
you.
almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he's going to come over here and short. Down at the 45. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. That is
See, if I had Martin Emerson, I would have been a pick.
reaching the 30.
You know.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Shit don't work out.
Lawrence now going to move him around. Back to throw again. Olave over the middle. And they move this all the way down
Hey,
to the 9.
hey, this ain't my fault. You the one to call timeout to people that's
So
watching.
they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Lawrence going to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
A final shot now for Lawrence. And this is caught. They get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Gano now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out the right flat. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit.
Don't
right
onside
now.
kick
They
it.
get too closer here on the fake extra point. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
If I get the ball, I'm flipping it backwards.
And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics
I need you to
into
be a
the
grown
game,
man right
and
now.
someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Damn it, DK.
I just wonder if that
You want to
number
catch it
is
against
much
me
more
when you want
likely
to. I want to play against you. You want to catch it for me.
But when you score on special teams, 10% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
The Jaguars are Super Bowl bound as we say goodnight, everybody. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks.
GG's for now. GG's for now, bitch. Step out of line.